an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, which it should be this way. Commit a murder, you will be put to death. If there was no such thing as capital punishment, the crime rates would go up even higher every year. For every year, 2.75 years cut from time spent on death row, it now prevents one murder. Opponents of the death penalty would say that innocent people have been executed. This may be true that in some cases people are tried for crimes they did not commit and are later proven innocent. This does not happen that much, and it has nothing to do with the death penalty. Innocent people that are being convicted, it is due to the judicial system. However, in today's society there are many checks and balances. You have to have substantial evidence to prove your case. Also, there are things like DNA that are more accurate to link a person to a crime. The justice system has many more checks and balances than it has had in the past. Therefore, it is less likely to occur that someone will go to jail for something they did not do. I feel so strongly about capital punishment because one of my close friends had to deal with a murder in her family. Her brother was robbed, shot in the head, and then stuffed in a dumpster and left for dead. The man that committed this awful crime was eventually caught and awaited trial. When he was sentenced, he only got 20 years. Now that does not seem like an adequate punishment, there is a good chance that he will be able to serve half of a sentence and get out on good behavior. What is this teaching people? That you can commit something heinous like that and not have to be punished to the full extent of the law? In my opinion, if you do a crime, you should do the time, no matter what it is. If the man who murdered my friend's brother gets out in a few more years, will he not be more likely to commit another murder? I hope that he has learned that it is wrong to kill so that another family won't have to go through such the same things. In conclusion, the capital punishment is a good thing that betters our society. By executing the ones who commit heinous crimes, it keeps them from committing even more. There are more benefits to using this means of punishment versus anything else. The death penalty should stay in place because it will make for a safer society. There are so many people going to prison and not learning anything from that. If they commit a murder, that they in turn should be executed. The justice system needs to be firm and have a strong enough message. If you're doing something unlawful, you will have to pay, and sometimes that may cost you your life. Now I'm going to show my PowerPoint presentation. Capital punishment is legal in 38 states. The two most common ways to execute a criminal are electrocution and lethal injection. The chairs seen here are used for electrocution. Capital punishment also uses lethal injection. Lethal injection.